Okay, I'm just leaving the car wash, but I was just thinking about like getting a coach or a mentor or whatever to help you with narcissism versus getting a therapist, and like wondering why people are turning to more of having a coach and a mentor versus a therapist. And it's like, well, first of all, Dr. Romani says this all the time, but she said there's not a lot of therapists out there that are trained in narcissism, that are trained to specialize in narcissism, and that if you, unless you find a therapist that's been trained in it or been through it, they just don't know. Like, they don't know. If they haven't experienced it, they don't know. Even if they have been trained in it, like Dr. Romani has experienced it firsthand, which is why she can talk about it so fluently. Like, she knows what she's talking about because she's been through it, just like the rest of us. That's how a lot of us are learning and have learned, is from the people before us that have experienced it and had the courage to come out and talk about it. Enough of being silenced. Like, we're talking about it now. We're putting the awareness out there so more people can know, like, this is what's going on. If it wasn't for the content that's out there from actual real narcissistic abuse survivors, I wouldn't know. Like, I don't know how long it would have taken me to figure out that I was with a covert narcissist, because those are the worst and absolute most dangerous, most sneaky, dangerous. Like, I can't say enough terrible things about the covert narcissist. I was with an overt and a covert, and the covert did by far more damage than the overt ever. And the overt did a lot. I mean, he did a lot of fucked up shit, okay? But anyways, that's just my thoughts. And also, the therapist, typically, they've probably lived the normal life. They've lived a normal life. They didn't have any they didn't have what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. They had secure attachment. They have had secure attachment style their whole life. They didn't have the anxious avoidant dynamic or the, toxic bullshit relationships, okay? So it's like, that's why else a therapist typically is not going to be the best person. I mean, yeah, they're fine for someone to talk to and someone extra to vent to or whatever, and just talk out your problems, but they're not going to really understand on that deep level that, someone that's been through it before you understands exactly what you're going through, So anyways, if you do need someone to talk to, I've obviously been through it. There's plenty of us out there that have, so reach out if you need support. I love you. Get my ebook. It's in the link of my bio.